Good morning and welcome back, and we're out again, and it's good to be out. It's been a while, but yeah, it's a cold, blustery day in the Pennines, the North Pennines to be more specific, and we are off to one of my favourite locations to do a one-night camp. I've got Brian with me, a man of many words, very few words I should say, and yeah, like I said, quite breezy. I don't know where this weather's come from. It was lovely yesterday. I don't really want to say too much about where we're going. I like to keep it a secret. I've already done a video on this place. I'll put a link in the description if you want to watch it. But like I said, it's just going to be a overnighter. I've got a new piece of equipment that I want to show everyone. So yeah, so come with us and we're going to have some fun, hopefully. Shut the gate, Bri. So let's go.
Good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
So here we are, guys. Oh, state my hair. We finally got here. We're here at the Shepherd's Hut, Boffey. Love this place. I love coming up here. But I like to keep it a bit of a secret. There's a lot of people out there that know where it is, which is fine, you know. But I never give the position away. So we're inside. Brian's in there at the moment. We've just made a coffee. It's just starting to rain a little bit, so we'll probably wait for this rain to finish off, and then we're going to be putting the tents up over there. We're not going to stay in the bothy. We're going to stay in our tents. And like I said, I've got a new piece of a kit that I want to show you. So once that's set up, I'll show you. But we will administrate ourselves in there and make our food and stuff like that. But yeah, that rain's coming over. Just love this place, really is. Last time I was up here, I was with Fudge. Obviously she's no more. So there's a lot of memories for me up here. And I've just got that feeling that she's with me anyway. So I'm going to get myself back inside, finish my coffee, and then once this rain goes off, we'll get the tents up. Okay guys, as I said before, I've got a piece of equipment now I want to show you. I've used it once before, and it did okay. It was a good bit of kit. And the piece of kit that I would like to show you, that I'm going to use tonight, is the DD SuperLight DD Tarp Tent. There it is. Like I said, second time that I'm going to be using it. I haven't used it in the rain. The first time that I used it, it was dry. The weight of it, I will put on the screen now. It cost me, I think it cost me about £120. I got it off Amazon, and it is just a tarp tent, simple as that. And you use it in conjunction with 2 walking poles. Easy to set up. It has numerous guy ropes and peg out areas. One thing that has got with it also is at the back, it's got this pole system which keeps the back end up and off your feet, which is a good idea. Now if you ever break that, or you forget it when you're out camping, etc., then you can replace that with, let's say, a stick or something that you can get from the woods. So it's not too bad. When they say to set it up, they recommend that you set it up into the wind, and the wind's coming from that direction at the moment. We've got about 10 to 15 mile an hour gusts, and the reason that is that the wind will go through these vents here that you can see on the front, and it will aid with the airflow inside. Now, the first time that I used this, it was a still day and a still night. There was no wind at all, and there was some, not a lot, but some condensation. A quick wipe down with a cloth, and there wasn't a problem. All the seams are taped, so there's no need to tape them yourself. The high static head I will put up now on the screen. And yeah, it's great. You know, like I said, you pack it away into one bag, you take your poles out, you put your pegs away, and that's what you've got. Remember, it's not really a tent, it's more like a bivvy, okay? And a bivvy with obviously poles, and it's a lot higher and keeps it off your legs. So let's get inside and I'll show you what it's like inside. So as you can see, we have an outer and an inner fly. It has an L-shaped sip, which sips from the toe end all the way up to the head end. And you have a small festival area here on the outside. So we're inside now, so I'm going to zip up the outer. And as you can see, that goes all the way to the ground. And we've got a reasonable area for administration. And like I said, we do have an inner fly, which is attached to the outer. And that sips down, and we also can sip it from the bottom down there. I'm 6 foot and I've got plenty of room in here. Okay, I've set up my system. I've got my thermal silver mat down, I've got my roll mat, and then I have a British military bivvy bag, and then my sleeping bag inside of that. Got enough room for my feet at the end. Okay, so like I said, I've been in here before and I had ample enough space. The way I work things is, when I'm in here, my rucksack will go, let me just move that out of the way. My rucksack will go across there, and then I will use that in conjunction with my pillow as a headrest. As you can see here, we have the ventilation area. Again, like I said, when they recommend that when you set it up into the wind, if there is any wind, and then that allows the airflow to come through. I want to see tonight, if this wind carries on, whether I get any condensation inside the tent. Like I said, last time I didn't really have that much, but a quick wipe down with a cloth and it was fine. But I do use my military, let me just sort you out. I do use my military bivvy bag just in case, you know, you never know if it does leak, etc. Again, like I said before, all the seams are sealed already, so there's no need for you to do that. Two things that I've noticed about it so far is, one, there is no way to able to hook a lantern up when you're in here, so you know, you're going to have to wear a head torch. And the inner fly, if you want to roll that up, there's no attachment on the inside for it to roll up, so a couple of closed pegs would suffice to hold that up if you want to. So you know, that goes up. There's nowhere really to put it if you want to do some administration out here. So what do I think of it? It's all right. The first time I've used it, again, like I said, I haven't really, as I say, use it in anger, in the rain, in the cold, etc. But you've got to think, it's basically a bivvy bag, but a bivvy bag with a lot more room. They call it a tent. I would just call it a bivvy bag with, you know, with your poles helping you to keep it off you, in conjunction with the small little pole that you have to keep it off your feet. The ground sheet, again, is made out of the same material. I had no problems on the last trip out with it. However, if you want to put a primary ground sheet down before you put this down, then that is totally up to you. Again, if it rains tonight and the ground gets wet underneath me, then I will find out whether it's waterproof. But other than that, for one person, I think it's ideal. Lightweight, easy to set up. It was a bit windy setting it up, you know, blowing it around. As long as you guy it all out and peg it all out, then it's great. Just be aware, when I got mine, I got it off Amazon, I got it off site, I'll put a link in the description below. It didn't come with all its guy ropes, so I just bought some guy ropes, some big yellow guy ropes for strength, and I've put them on. And like I said, you know, the winds at the moment are 10 to 15 mile an hour winds, and it's standing solid. It's really great. So fingers crossed I have a good night's sleep and I don't have to go into the boffy as another location to sleep. But other than that, I think it's great. Brian's brought his Lanshan 2, excuse me, so we'll see how that's going. So yeah, this is what I've got, guys, the DD Superlight Tent. Again, if you've got this and you bring yourself a small tarp, you could obviously put a tarp over the top, peg it out, and give you a little bit more administration space if you wanted to just sort yourself out. It's difficult to administrate yourself in here, so taking your shoes off, if you want to take your waterproof trousers and jackets off when you get in there if it's raining, it's very, very tight. But you know, we don't come out here for luxuries, do we? So yeah, but you've got plenty of space outside. You can cook outside, just be a bit cautious of the proximity of the outer, but other than that, yeah, it's great. So I'm looking forward to sleeping in it tonight, because obviously the weather's getting a bit drab. Now I've said that, the sun's just come out. So the DD Superlight Tent got a thumbs up from me for now, and I'll see you in the morning and tell you what it's like. I've got some beers in the boffy that need to go in the river, so let's get them in there so they're nice and cold. Right then, guys, back in the boffy, and like I said, we're going to put the beers into the, I was going to say fridge then, but nature's fridge, which is the river. So I've brought 3 beers today. They've all been bought from Morrison's, and let's have a look at them. So the first one that we've got is the Mikella. It's a New England Pale Ale. Do stuff together, as it says, and it's got a load of Chinese or Japanese writing on there. I think it is a, oh, where are we? I can't, it's a 4.7%, so that should be quite nice. It doesn't, you know, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what it's going to be tasting like. So yeah, Mikella, so that looks like a nice one. Then got this one. I've been looking for this one for ages. Andy Wardle, who's got obviously he's a hill walker, etc. He normally has this when he goes out, a Juice Forsyth. I've been looking for it, a juicy bonus fruited IPL, and that's 5%. I think I'll try that one first of all, so looking forward to that one. And then a lot of people, especially on my Instagram, have commented on this one. People that have had it said that they didn't like it. For some reason, I've got a taste for it. Aunt Bessie's Jam Roly Poly, 4.5%, Northern Monk. So yeah, looking really, and it does taste of plums, apricot, strawberries and custard. I'm sorry, it does, and I've got a taste of that. So they are my 3 that are going to be going into the river in about 2 minutes time. I know that another person here has brought some bills. Brian, what have you got?
I've got 3 Northern Monks.
3 Northern Monks, yeah?
Yeah, 2 of them are the forbidden fruits.
Let's have a look.
Those are both.
Are they the same ones, are they?
Yeah, they've just got 2 of the same.
All right.
Because they were 8%.
So what they, 8%?
Yeah.
Mango, pineapple,
yeah.
passion fruit juice. Bloody hell, mate. That's twist edition. That looks quite nice, actually. I might have to swap you one for mine. What else you got?
And that's
that's another Northern.
Which is the
Order of the North. 7%. Oh Christ, I'll be taking you back to your tent tonight. Northern Monk. Oh, that looks quite nice. So are we ready to go and put these in the fridge?
Yeah.
In the nature's fridge? Yeah, okay, so let's get them into the river. So what are you having, Bri?
Chicken madras.
Chicken madras. With chorizo and German sausage.
Yeah.
And I'm having boring old super noodles.
That's what curries are for.
Oh, with some chorizo pieces in it. I love chorizo. Oh, cold or hot. I think Brian's fallen in love with this boffy.
Yeah.
I think he wants to come out here and live in it. Get away from the wife, mate.
Just might sneak out the tent tonight and sleep here.
That's breaking the rules. You only need a boffy for an emergency.
No.
If you got a tent with you, sleep in your tent.
Getting there.
You must have it right on its.
It's right down.
Now, yeah. Brian's using the old gas. I'm using the old faithful Sterno Inferno. I love that cooker. This time I'm using alcohol fuel, which is inside. Takes a while to cook or boil with water, but it's worth waiting for. What was that you just put on the side?
Nothing.
Another gas?
No, that, no.
Yeah. All right.
I was picking my lighter
No, I
up.
thought you put another gas down.
No,
Like that.
picking my lighter up.
Stop me from eating my noodles. You got everything in this boffy, guys. You've got cutting boards, you've got washing up liquid, can openers, knives and forks. There's toilet roll, books to read, if Brian could read, cups, bowls to wash in, nice little preparation table. It's all good, but if you abuse it, you're going to lose it. So take your rubbish away with you. If you use the fire, clean it up in the morning. Fill out the visitor's logbook. But I'm still not going to tell you where it is. Are we? Brian's tight-lipped. He's not going to tell you. He doesn't even know anyway. He doesn't even know where it is on the map. All I can say to you is it's in the North Pennines. And if you know, you know. Don't let on, please. Yeah. That smells quite nice actually, Brian.
Do you want to taste it?
Not yet. Get it cooked, mate. And there's a few out the window. There's Brian's tent over there. So, the first one I'm going to go for is Juice Forsyth. Never had it before. So looking forward to that one. Which one are you going to go for?
Go for
That, I think that, yeah, that.
forbidden fruit.
Forbidden fruit.
Yeah,
And Brian's found himself a glass in the boffy, so how good's that? So, let's get into it, Bri. Got my normal glass. They're nice and cold because we just got them out of the nature's fridge, the river. Oh. I've been so looking forward to this all day. Oh. You see that? Look at that. Have a look at yours, Brian. They're near enough the same colour, aren't they? Wow. You can smell the apricots in that.
Yeah, fruit.
Wow. Right. Me, I can't even talk. Me mouth's watering. Here we go. Fruity. Yeah, very nice. Swap. What was yours like?
Fruity.
Fruity. This is Brian's. Brian's is Northern Monk. Forbidden fruits.
Fruit and even the same. I think they just put them in different tins.
No. Oh, no, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I don't.
It's alright when you first taste it that it has that same strong
That's
hoppy...
that. Yeah, that's got to the side of my tongue. The sour taste buds.
Yeah.
No. No. What do you think of it?
It's not my favourite, but...
You got two of them.
I was going to drink it.
Well, you'll drink anything, you will. And it's 8%.
Yeah.
Jeez. This one, I'll need to taste this one again. Yes. We'll bring you back when we have our next one. Right, so we finished that beer and we're moving on to our next one. As you can see over my shoulder, Brian has started a lovely fire. It's nice and cosy in here. Started it with some leftover coal. Nothing left now, so unfortunately the people who come in after us aren't going to have any. There's only a little bit, only a couple blocks. So I think I'm going to go for the McKellar one next. New England Pale Ale. It's in Chinese or Japanese or whatever language, I don't know. 4.7%. Doesn't even tell you. So let's have a look at this one. Wowzers. Nothing like a nice cold beer in front of an open fire. Bit of a... Which one are you having, Brian?
I'm going to have the same one.
You're going to have the same one?
Yeah, and then finish off with a
You're going to finish off with the
better tasting one.
Northern Monk Order of the North.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I need to let this head settle down. Still a bit cloudy, look. Smells very nice. Let's drink some of that. Have some of this. Very nice, that one. Very nice. You try that, Brian?
Yeah, that's nice.
That is nice, isn't it?
Nice.
Right. See you back on the next one. So that's me in now, so I'm nice and snug. it's been raining all night, so you know, I'm looking at everything and there doesn't seem to be any leaks, so it looks good. Like I said, I've got my rucksack on my head here. I've got my inflatable pillows which will go there. I'm in my military Gore-Tex bivvy bag, and I'll just get myself nice and snug. My boots are just here in the alcove, all zipped up, and like I said, this is a pain in the butt because you can't tie it back, but yeah, it's quite warm actually. But like I said, it's been raining. That wind's completely dropped off, and all I can hear is the sound of the river. So that's going to be me for the night. So unless anything happens during the night, I'll bring you back. Until then, good night, and thanks for watching this far. Right, good morning guys. It's the morning after the night before. How you doing?
Good.
Good, we're doing good. So we're making some breakfast. Woke up this morning and it was a bit drizzly, rainy, but never mind. Tent did okay. Again, like I said, which I predicted last night. Oh, just clean that lens. Had some condensation, but that was rectified by just giving it a quick wipe with a cloth. As you can see, a little bit of blue sky there. Bright sky. So just take you over to where the tents were. Oh, good night's sleep though. Good night's sleep from like 10 o'clock all the way through to 5:45, so it's not too bad. So here we are. This is where Brian was. Nothing left behind. This is where I was. You can see the dry patch. So that's us. More blue sky there. There she is in all her glory, the shepherd's hut. So I'm now going to go back and have some breakfast, have a cup of coffee, and then we've packed up, so we'll get on our way in about 10-15 minutes. We'll give the boffy a quick clean up, make sure it's ready for the next people, but other than that guys, yeah, a good night had by all, and a few beers as well. So that's us all sorted now. Everything's nice and tidy, clean, as we found it. Enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Let's get out of here. Shut the doors on the way out so the sheep can't get in. Oh. That's it. So, time to leave this little shepherd's hut. Until next time.
Ends. This being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay.
So guys, that's it. That's the end of the trip. Had a really good time. You enjoy yourself?
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was a good time. Enjoy the boffy?
Yeah, that was good. And
yeah.
The crack on the night with the fuel cans, that was brilliant as well.
Remember, it's a secret. You don't tell no one.
Okay.
Just like to say to the old fella that we met on the way down, sorry didn't get your name. Basically a subscriber that watches the videos. We had a good chat with him and that lot, and he really enjoys the video, so thank you very much. He got himself a sticker, so I do carry stickers with me, so if you see me when we're out, you'll get a sticker. Yeah, fantastic time. The weather was a bit crappy, but you know, that's what we do it for. So thanks for watching for this long. If you liked it, then give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and even if you want to subscribe, then it's down to you. You a subscriber?
No.
You ain't coming again, I'm telling you that now. Cheers guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.